everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fortnite. No time to dilly-dally. Here is where you can find all of the 10 balloons inside of Fortnite. Now, they are labeled as gold, but most of them are silver. It's really odd. But anyway, let's get started. As always, we're going to work clockwise, so let's start in the top left corner of the map and work our way around. We begin at Haunted Hills. If you go to the broken building on the western side of Haunted Hills, then you can find one on the rooftop right there. Making your way across the top end of the map over to the motel and the hole that was busted in the middle of the motel sign by the meteors back in the day, the next balloon resides right there. So now you want to carry on along the northern coast, you want to go past Lazy Links, and just before you get to the river, there is a rock on the hill on the very northern point of the map. Right there is another balloon. Next up, you want to head to the very most northeastern point on the map, and that is where you've got that building, which is kind of the one that's like the demo house, right? You know the one that I'm talking about? It's either made of wood or brick, and basically it shows you the various different structures you can make by doing edits inside of Fortnite. Well, at the very tippity top of that, there's a balloon right there. From here, we want to drift slightly towards the middle of the map, and you know the place with the shipping containers. It's a little bit southeast of Tomato Temple. Basically, that place right there with the cargoes. If you go south of that, but don't drop off the edge down into the little forest that would lead you to Retail Row, on one of the large blue sort of phone power lines, there's a balloon hanging off of one of those. And now we really need to go to the center of the map. Jump into the middle of Dusty Divot and the central building, go to the southwestern corner of it, and just at the top there, you can find the balloon. Now we're going to work our way back towards the edge, but whilst you're on your way over there, make sure you stop off to the southeastern corner of Retail Row, you know, just a little bit past it where there's that bear that's been there for seasons upon seasons upon seasons. He's got a balloon to celebrate that. Next up, we're going to go all the way down to Paradise Palms, head a little bit east of it, and that farmland just out the other side of it, in the middle of the crop patch, I guess you can call it. There's nothing growing there, but it's just nothing but dirt. You can find a balloon on the carriage in the center. Speaking of farms, get yourself over to Fatal Fields. Right in the center of Fatal Fields, so it's above the red barn, but it's beneath the long barn, there is that very, very loud windmill, and attached to that is a balloon. Your next location is all the way down on the most southern point of the map. Similarly to the last one, you want to follow the river all the way to the bottom, and right on that cliff edge, you can find yourselves the next balloon. Only got 2 more left to find now. You want to make your way over to Trog's Little Den. If you don't know where this is, basically go from Happy Hamlet across to the west and make sure you follow the coast, and then you will come across a pile of bones. Enter the cave, enter the hut, and the balloon is right there. And last but certainly not least, you want to make your way over to Frosty Flights, and the sign that lines the runway, you can find a balloon right there. So just before you head off today, there is one more challenge that I'd like to help you out with today. So that is to find a Showtime poster. So if you didn't know, Data Miners managed to find information about a Marhsmello gig happening in-game, and it's already now been confirmed by Epic with these challenges that they've given us for the next couple of days. And if you look over at Pleasant Park currently, there is also a stage being set up. So that gig is going to kick off on Saturday the 2nd of February at 2 PM Pacific. So that's the time that that's kicking off, and today's challenge is to find a poster. So make your way over to Salty Springs, and on the northern side of the gas station, there's one on the wall right there. And we have now reached that point in the season where we have unlocked the prisoner skin. What do you think to it? Of course, there's an earthquake event happening sometime soon inside of the game. This prisoner has been let free. What's going to happen? I'd love to hear all of your thoughts, conspiracies, and theories in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video if it helped you out, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.